the universe is not what we thought it was. Beyond the familiar glow of our sun, a new darkness is being unveiled. In the blackest voids of space, astronomers are finding worlds that defy all logic. Worlds that simply should not exist. The year 2024 has pulled back the curtain on cosmic nightmares. These are not just distant specks of light. They are fully formed planets, born from impossible conditions, and they are more terrifying than our worst fears could ever imagine. They whisper a chilling truth from across the galaxy, that everything we thought we knew about the cosmos is wrong. We thought we understood the rules. The delicate dance of gravity, dust, and gas that gives birth to planets. A star is born, a disk of material forms around it, and over millions of years, that material clumps together, forming neat, orderly systems like our own. But the discoveries of 2024 have shattered that peaceful image. They present a universe far more chaotic and violent than we ever dared to believe. Advanced space telescopes, peering deeper into the void than ever before, have found them. Planets that exist where no planet should be. Worlds that have broken every rule of planetary formation. Scientists are looking at the data, checking their calculations again and again, and they are left with one unsettling conclusion. We are missing a fundamental piece of the cosmic puzzle. These worlds are not just anomalies. They are contradictions. Imagine a planet so close to its star that its surface is a permanent ocean of molten rock. A world where the sky burns and the clouds are made of vaporized minerals. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality of the hell planets discovered this year. Worlds locked in a gravitational death spiral with their parent stars, subjected to temperatures that can melt tungsten. One such world, recently cataloged, has an atmosphere laced with silicon monoxide. On this planet, it doesn't rain water. It rains glass, sideways, propelled by winds that rage at thousands of miles per hour. This storm of shattered silicate shreds anything in its path. Its sky is a permanent, hellish orange, lit by the furious glare of a star that boils its very surface. This is a planet actively being torn apart, screaming into the void. And it is not alone. Another discovery has revealed a planet where day and night are two different versions of hell. The side, permanently facing its star, reaches temperatures exceeding 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to vaporize iron. This vaporized metal is then carried by supersonic winds to the planet's dark side, a realm of eternal twilight. There, it cools, condenses, and falls back to the surface. Not as rain, but as droplets of molten iron, a ceaseless, planetary-scale firestorm. These are the places our science said could not be. According to our models, a planet so close to its star should have its atmosphere stripped away in an instant. It should be nothing but a dead, charred core. Yet, these worlds persist. They cling to their deadly atmospheres with an impossible tenacity, challenging the very foundations of astrophysics. The forces at play here are extreme, operating on a scale that pushes our understanding of physics to its absolute limit. The latest dispatches from NASA, analyzing data from telescopes more powerful than Hubble, are filled with a sense of bewilderment. One team has identified a gas giant, a planet many times the size of Jupiter, orbiting a tiny, dying star. This is a cosmic impossibility. A star that small should not have enough material in its protoplanetary disk to form such a colossal world. It's like finding a whale swimming in a puddle. The discovery has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. It suggests that there are other, unknown ways for planets to form. Perhaps they are captured from other systems in violent gravitational encounters, or perhaps they are born from mechanisms we haven't even begun to imagine. Each new data point from these impossible worlds only deepens the mystery. We are not just observing strange planets, we're confronting the gaps in our own knowledge. These discoveries force us to ask a terrifying question. If a planet can form against all odds, what other cosmic rules can be broken? The neat, predictable universe we once imagined is being replaced by a vision of chaos. A cosmos where worlds are born in fire, wander through darkness, and die in violence. Where the laws of physics are pushed to their breaking point, creating environments of unimaginable hostility. Beyond our solar system, in the endless sea of stars, lie these dark worlds. Exoplanets that orbit not one, but two or even three suns, creating chaotic seasons of extreme heat and brutal cold. Planets that have been ejected from their home systems, destined to wander the freezing black void of interstellar space as rogue worlds, forever alone, forever frozen. These are the orphans of the galaxy, and their numbers are far greater than we ever anticipated. One such rogue planet, detected only by the way its gravity bent the light of a distant star, is a ghost in the cosmos. It has no sun to warm it. Its surface is a solid block of nitrogen ice, colder than anything in our own solar system. And yet, deep beneath its frozen crust, tidal forces from its own massive moons might generate just enough heat to sustain a liquid ocean. A dark, hidden ocean, existing under pressures that would crush any submarine we could build. What could possibly survive in such a place? The conditions on these worlds are truly unexplained. We are seeing physics at its most extreme. Planets with magnetic fields so powerful they could rip a spaceship apart from millions of miles away. Worlds with atmospheres so dense that the pressure at the surface is equivalent to being miles beneath Earth's oceans. These are not just planets. They are cosmic laboratories running experiments we are only now beginning to witness, and the results are terrifying. The list of the most dangerous planets ever discovered grows with each passing month of TARD 2024. There is the planet, a planet orbiting a supermassive black hole, survives in a region of space-time so warped and violent that it defies our imagination. Bathed in the lethal radiation of the black hole's accretion disk, it is a world constantly on the brink of being consumed. How it formed and how it survives remains one of the greatest mysteries in modern astronomy. Then there are the puffy planets, gas giants with the density of styrofoam. They are so bloated, so close to their stars, that their atmospheres are being boiled away into space, creating immense tails like a comet. They are planets in the process of dying, their essence bleeding out into the cosmos. Serving them is like watching a ghost leave a body, slow, silent, and deeply unsettling demise. We stand at a new frontier of discovery, but it is not a welcoming one. The planets we are finding are not Earth-like cave-ins waiting for us. They are monsters, forged in cosmic violence, ruled by extreme physics, and existing in states that our science is only just beginning to comprehend. They are a stark reminder of how special and perhaps how fragile our own world is. The darkness is vast, and it is full of terrors we are only now starting to see. The discoveries of 2024 are not an ending, they are a beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in our cosmic story. A chapter that promises to be darker, stranger, and more mysterious than anything that has come before. The universe is speaking to us. Terran's voice is one of thunder.